All right, everybody, let's try this again. I hope that there are some people in here. Is there anybody in here? Hello, guys. Welcome. Good kind of morning. I have a cowlick in my hair, and it is just like super messing up my picture, so I'm going to turn this way a little bit. Anyway, so I titled this video, Hey Ty, let me get you a wrench going on there, man. Are you experienced? What's up? Let me get you one too. There you go, man. And now I got a couple moderators in here. Good morning, Cody. Good morning, Steven. Good morning to everyone. Instead of saying a whole bunch of good mornings, I want everybody to know that hope everybody is having a good morning and a good day. But I really want to talk about the topic on this live stream because it's super important. Yes, Spanner Brothers. That's you guys. Waterburger. Oh man, I miss Waterburger so much. That would be awesome, dude. God, Waterburger would be great. Can we get a Waterburger in Thailand? That would be awesome. 100 Travel says, hey Jeremy, how are you doing? Good morning. I'm great, man. Doing good. Doing real good this morning. And I wanted to talk about what it takes to be successful as an expat in Thailand and abroad. And some people may look at somebody like myself. Good morning, Gordon, or hello, wherever you are. Some people may look at myself and say, well, you can't really say you're successful because, you don't really do anything, right? Well, here's a little backlog on that story. And yes, I'm going to shave my beard, and yes, I'm going to shave all this and all that stuff. School starts pretty soon, so I'll be back to work and everything will be fine. But anyway, there is people tend to look at situations in different regards for different reasons, and I don't blame them. I don't blame people for having opinions on things. When it's all said and done, success is determined by you, right? The person. What are your goals? Because what other people's goals are for you are irrelevant. It doesn't matter. The thing about me, hey Ty Guy Bri, what's up, man? We are definitely doing more life. Definitely doing more life. I just got a message that says something's wrong with the live feed, but I don't think there's any problem with it. Are you guys having any problems hearing me or anything? I think we're doing pretty good. Anyway, hopefully, this live stream, I did have to cancel one, so maybe that's what we're talking about. Sound and vision are fine. Okay, good, no problems. All right. So, continuing on, the thing that truly makes an expat successful in Thailand or abroad is their mindset, right? Their mindset. Ross, hey man, good morning. Yeah, sounded better today. Well, I kind of wanted to do this video in response to yesterday because, number one, I hadn't been sleeping a lot. Just like any other human being on earth, sometimes life throws us roadblocks and life throws us obstacles and that kind of thing. But it's not about how you. It's not about It's about how you conquer that obstacle. It's about how you get around the obstacle. It's about how you pick yourself up when you fall down. And that's what we're doing, or that's what I'm doing. I'm just picking myself up. Nothing catastrophic's happened. I don't have cancer or I don't have a desperate need. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not out of a job. I'm not in need of return to America. I'm not none of that stuff. So everything's good. I just have good days and bad days like everybody else. Now, Ty has said a success of it is a peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction and knowing you're made the effort to do your best to become the best that you are capable of becoming. That is the best definition of success I have heard in a long time, Ty. So thank you for putting that on there. I appreciate that. Ross agrees. Mark says, I lived and taught English in Kalasan. Lived in village, couldn't do it. Third world. I understand that too. Our experience says, hey guys, let's make Jeremy feel warm and fuzzy. You know what to do. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. That always makes me feel warm and fuzzy for sure. So I wanted to backtrack a little bit with you guys and tell you how I determine whether or not I feel like I'm moderately successful here. And I apologize for the fluctuating light. I know it's like blue and green. Sometimes I'll try to turn the thing a little bit. Maybe that'll stop. Donnie, good morning. Hey, Donnie, good to see you. So originally, I went to the Philippines in July of 2017, and that was right after I graduated college. I got a bachelor's degree in communication in college in the States, and I decided I wanted to travel. So I came over here, and I went to the Philippines, and I traveled. I budget traveled, and I had a good experience the first 3 months I was in there. And then I had a not so good experience the remainder of my time in the Philippines. Now, there are various reasons for that, and we're not going to get into those because at this point, all that is irrelevant. But nevertheless, I learned a lot about myself in the Philippines. I learned a lot about self-satisfaction. I learned about finding out who I really am. And that kind of brings me to the topic of, you find out is when you find out how to love you for who you are, no matter what your defects are, your character flaws are, that kind of thing, when you find out to have respect for yourself, then you really can become successful, or you are successful. What did Cody say? Cody said success is you have a roof, eat when you're hungry, ANF happy with your life. Another 100 years will come and go. Just live while we're here. Man, you couldn't have said it better, Cody. Couldn't have said it better. And it's so important to realize that, yes, life has recently thrown me a few curveballs, but it's not whether or not I took the hit. I've already taken the hit. The curveballs knocked me down. Now I'm back up. I'm on my feet, and it's up to me from this point forward to make sure that I continue to rise above and learn from what life has taught me. That's what it's all about. And I wouldn't learn these things if I was in America. I wouldn't learn these things if I was back home in my comfort zone. I had to get outside of my comfort zone, and I had to really change the way I thought. I had to get around different people. I had to understand what real success is, because I had to understand first what real failure was. See, a lot of people say, you fail at this, you fail at that. If you don't do this, you're not going to make that. Gordon says, I can define failure. I know that one. Me too, man. And it's okay. It's okay to fail at some stuff. This YouTube channel might go away tomorrow. Google might just say, hey, whatever. They might come up with some reason. I hope they don't, but they might. And if that happens, then I'll probably start a new YouTube channel, and we'll get it right. Ty Guy Bry says, I'm there in June. Don't mind rainy season. Got a few trips before Thailand, but my heart is in Thailand. Good, man. I'm glad. Ross says, failure is not getting up when you fall down. That's right. That's exactly right. Ty says, is success more important than happiness? No, happiness comes first. If you're not happy, you can't be successful, in my opinion. In my opinion, if you're not happy, you cannot be successful. You need to fall down so you can get back up. Absolutely, man. You got to get hit. You got to get hit. You got to get hit. You got to take some curveballs. You got to take life with some punches in the face. And then you get up and you keep going, man. You keep going. That's one thing about this channel I've tried to do, is make sure to try to keep it positive. But I also want you guys to know that, every day as an expat is not roses and sunshine. It's just, you got to keep going. Hey, Dino, good to see you, man. What do I say? Tons of successful people are not happy. That's right. That's exactly right. Dino's excited for tomorrow night's flight. He's coming to Thailand. He's good. But all happy people are not successful. Or excuse me, but all happy people are successful. I agree with that statement, Ross. Ty says success is a very important part of life, but happiness is a priceless emotion. In fact, it is believed that people who are happy achieve much more than those who keep a serious demeanor. I could not agree with that more. I could not agree with that more. And, that's something that's a personal demon that I fight, that I have to make sure that I realize that, hey, man, I'm in Thailand. I got a place to live. I got a job. The beach is right down the road. I got plenty of food. I got, everything, all my needs are met and taken care of. So why wouldn't I be happy? I'm going to have a bad day like everybody else, and then I'm going to get over it. How are you? I'm good, Ian. Paul, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really, really, genuinely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. David says, even happiness is fleeting. Dino, you're living the dream, brother. And I think Mark was going to type something out there. The thing about it is I'm living a lot of people's dream. And I have to be, it's gratitude, guys. It's gratitude. Gratitude is where you really find the happiness. Hey, Alonzo, with the $1. I love that. Thanks for tuning in, man. But the gratitude that you find in the little things, right? I remember being back in America, and for you guys that don't know, I used to have an addiction problem, and the 13th of this month is going to be 8 years that I've been clean, and I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to do a video about what happened in the whole 9 yards, and really tell you guys what my life was like back then. And I hope that you guys get a lot from it. Thanks, Ty. I really appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, our experience. But, the thing about it is, it's like the gratitude that I found. I remember when I first got clean, the gratitude that I started to find in the little things is what made the big things worthwhile. If that makes any sense at all, it really is. Hey, Michael, appreciate that very much, man. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much, much appreciated. Much appreciated. And there was not a lot of people in Patsy last time I was there, Dino. But Michael, thank you very much for that super chat, man. 1752 says, hey folks, what state are you originally from? If I may ask, North Carolina. Cody says, I've known several successful people who are miserable and go out alone. All they care about was money, and when they passed, the only people around were those waiting on their inheritance. That's right. And I do not want to be that guy. I do not want to be that guy. Oh, Alonzo. Hey, thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. Alonzo just kicked in $10 for a super chat, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that very much. Because we're pressing forward. This is a channel that's, we're not gonna, DoMoreLife is not gonna die. That's just all there is to it. And neither am I. My content's gonna change a little bit, but that's because life has dealt me a curveball. I'm gonna change, and if I don't change, you should punch me in the face, because change is inevitable, and change is a necessary part of life. Change is the only constant in life as well. And guys, listen, we're gonna grow together as long as you're on this channel. Lonzo, let me just say thank you again for that super chat. Really appreciate that. Ty says, so the moral of this chapter is success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. I could not agree more, and that is exactly the moral of this chapter. 100%, Ty. Absolutely. Prep for it. Hey, Jeremy, always good positive info. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciate it. Appreciate you being a part of the channel. I believe that's Dan there. You losing weight, man, looking healthy. Yeah, I have lost a lot of weight since I've been here because I had to change my diet a lot. JJS says, I lived in Thailand from 2007 to 2013 from Illinois. Cool, man. I mean, what made you go back? Alonzo says, I sent those previous two $1 super chats because they were free. I know, man. It's all good, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you very much. It was a pleasure meeting you, too. Paul says, hey, JC, good to see you live and in person. Hang in there, you'll be fine. Positive persistence, counting your blessings, and knowing who you really are will take you where you want to go. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. It's all about, one of my subscribers sent me a video this morning about the power of visualization. And nothing could, it's so true. It's so true. Visualizing where you want to be and where you want to go is the thing that keeps you going, right? It just is. Dino says, do you know a decent barber in Pattaya? I need a haircut. I don't, man. But if Chuck was here, he could tell you. There's one close to, on Soy Bacau, close to the D Hotel. Right as you turn the corner there, there's some barber shops there. Don, what's up, my friend? Oh, wait. There's JJ says, I got tired of teaching, so I came back and got another type of job in the U.S. Oh, cool, man. I hear you, bro. Don says, Jeremy, how are you? I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Just trying to, just finding the little things in life to be grateful for, man. And I bet you are, too, because I know you recently had a little setback in terms of your goals, and it seems like you're doing just fine. Ross says, not everyone loses weight. I gained 20 pounds in the last 4 years. I know that's right. Jim, what's up, brother? Let me go ahead and throw you a wrench in there. And I think we got 3 moderators now. That should be plenty. JJS, no, I mean, living in the U.S. versus living in Thailand, you will lose weight in Thailand due to the food and walking, etc. Yes, definitely. I couldn't agree more. Big Steve says, Dino, I went to Barber Soy Lanky. They were good. Yeah, there's some barbers down there. There are a billion barbers in Pattaya, Gordon says. That's true. Cody says, I'm going to end up putting on 50 pounds by year 3 once I move there. At our Asian Star, I eat until I can't even talk for 2 hours. I understand, man. There's some good food over here. There's some really, really good food. Hey, Jay, surviving Rayong, mate. Surviving Rayong. I'm not sure what that means. Don C says, made it 200 miles, now back in Vietnam, soon headed to Phuket. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Ty says, I find the fundamental reason why happiness is so important is that it is extremely vital to my own goals in life and can help me achieve my other cherished personal ambitions and goals. Couldn't agree more. You got to be happy. If not, nothing else is going to work, man. Dan says, I still have several leftover Nescafe packets, and I'm now looking for an electric kettle. Can you tell that I've been to Southeast Asia? Absolutely. Sure can. Ty says, also by being happy, I have the potential to change many other lives just being by myself. You make a very good point. You make a very, very, very good point in that one. Yeah, very good point. Dino says, I've never lost weight in Thailand. Too much good food for the stomach. JJ says, women in Thailand are infinitely better than those in the U.S. Sad to say. I mean, I hadn't done a lot of dating since I've been here, but the Thai women that I have met have been fantastic, for sure. Ross says, Thai-tastic, we need to hang out, the power of positive thinking. Yeah, Ross is a big positive thinking guy, and you know, he's been a good influence for me, for sure. I want to tell you guys, in fact, I just released a video this morning. If you guys hadn't seen it, we tasted, Ross and I, he introduced me to a few of the exotic fruits here in Thailand, and I know the girl all over Southeast Asia as well. But he introduced me to to a couple fruits, and we went walking on Sung Sun Beach or Piney Beach in Rayong, and you guys should check out that video. It's very short. It's only for like 4.5 minutes or something, but a little bit of information there and some very good scenery. Thai guy says, I lose weight in Thailand, put it back on when I'm home. I hear you, bro. Prep Force says, I enjoyed your last video about the exotic fruits. Good, man. Good. Yeah, you should, definitely. Soon Son Beach, Ross says. One day you will get it. I know, it's like Pattaya. Everybody else, you know, they always tell me I never get it right. I don't get it, I get it wrong and all that stuff, so whatever. All your experience says, guys, share Jeremy video on your social media. Let's grow the community. Yeah, man, let's grow the community. Let's grow the community, for sure. While I got these last few days off work, I wanted to put out, you know, a few extra pieces of content. And when work starts up, you know, I'll probably be putting out 3 pieces of content a week, and that'll be it. But nothing's wrong. Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine. Mark says, you haven't done a lot of dating living in Thailand. Are you nuts? It's paradise for single men. Well, I've been focused on goals. I've set goals for myself when I got here, and I've kind of been focused on those things, man, to be honest with you. JJ says, I saw the heat and humidity is very bad right now. How are you dealing with it? Well, right now I'm staying in the air conditioning, so I'm doing pretty good. Cody says, tambourine is great. Looks like a sea creature, though. That must be some kind of fruit. I'm not sure. But you did say it's a facade. Talking about Pattaya? Pattaya is a facade for most men, yes. It is, because it's a place where you can go and be anybody you want to. You can tell anybody that you're any person you want to be. If you come on vacation, especially, you can go there, be anybody you want to be, do anything you want to do, and pretend, to be anything. And the people that are there can do the same to you. So yeah, for those reasons, I did call it a facade, and it can be a facade for many, many people. Have you had the mango sticky rice? Oh man, yes. I learned that pizza is the safest food out there. Pizza's great, by the way. Yes, I have had the mango sticky rice, Dan, and I absolutely love it. Dino says, what soy is the massage you always go to? Milan Massage is on Soy Bacow, right past Treetown, going north. JJ says, tell us about the visa issues. I heard it has become a lot more difficult. It was easy back when I was there. I can't really tell you a lot because I'm going to be working on some content for that over the next few weeks. For me, the visa wasn't a problem. I came in on a stamp. I found a job. I got made one border run to circumvent Laos or Laos, however you want to say it, and got my non-B visa, and that's it. I've had a non-B visa the rest of the time I've been here, and a work permit. So really wasn't, really wasn't hard for me. As far as the retirement visas and stuff goes, we got some stuff coming up on that. Ross says, JC, explain how good the lemon green tea you were drinking is. So this stuff is like awesome. It's like I can't find stuff like this in other countries, America or elsewhere. It's very, 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 very good. Let's see. Ty says, I read once that scientific evidence suggests that being happy may have major benefits to your health. For starters, being happy promotes a healthy lifestyle, of course. It may also help combat stress, boost your immune system, protect your heart, reduce pain. Absolutely, man, because, stress and sleep, right? If I know for me personally, if I get enough sleep and my stress level is low enough, man, I'm a rocket ship to happiness. And my problem is finding that balance. I've always had a little problem with that, but I'm learning how to find that balance better and better each day. And when life throws these curveballs at me, I learn from them. I learned to learn from them, and not to make the same mistakes twice, etc., etc. To do the right thing. Even here's how you know when you got a happy mindset, when you're happy, right, and you have the mindset of a successful person. When you do the right thing when nobody's looking, then you know you built character, and that's how you know you're on your way. Our experience says, I just told Mr. Ron Floyd you're live, sir. Good. Ron needs to be here. Where is Ron? Cody says, I'm assuming if you want to live there and try to have numerous girlfriends, things aren't going to go well for you or anywhere. That's probably very, very true, Cody. I would say that this is not any Southeast Asian country would not be a good idea to play multiple girls, because it is not like dating in America. Stuff like that can actually become kind of dangerous, to be honest with you. What's your job? I'm a teacher. Hey, James. Dino says stress can cause baldness. Well, I'm getting a little bald in the back there. Franz, how's your holiday going, Sir Jeremy? I caught you at last on your live stream. I know, Franz. It's been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you back, man. Vacation's going well. It's about over, but thanks for dropping by. Ross says happiness improves your sex life as well. Well, by gosh. Maybe I really need to find another level of happiness. So, but yeah, it is. And you guys, Ty, Ross, all of you are correct. It starts with happiness. You got to be happy. You got to find the positive. Not find the positive in the negative. Find the positive in everything. Find the gratitude. The gratitude is what's getting it for me, right? Being thankful for what I do have versus what I don't have. That's what's really getting it. Carl says, I'm happy you are growing in life, Jeremy, by traveling. I bet the Philippines strengthen your pay. Oh, and you have no idea, Carl. Yes, you're right. You're 100% right. The Philippines did really improve my patience as a person, and somewhat improve my character. But being in Thailand has done a lot for my character. Honestly, it really has. And here recently, you know, once I get back to normal, or once I get back on, you know, once everything is just hunky dory again, which it really is, it's just minor setbacks in life is all it is. So once everything is flowing and everything's back in motion and all that stuff, you know, everything will be fine, man, and my patience will be extended that much more. So, but no, I'm not really worried about anything anymore. Manifesting says, friends, that's true. Manifesting is important. Jim says, guys, I'm going to tell you what the doctor just got through telling me on Friday. I went for my quarterly checkup due to my heart disease. Been having a few problems with it lately, and the doctor said, get rid of stress or the stress is going to get rid of you. That is a good point, and I have been told the same things by doctors before. I told you guys I had PVCs, which led to some tachycardia and stuff in my heart, and it's all caused by stress. So you have to find a way to get that stress out of your life. Got to find a way. Got to find a way. JJ says, I had a very good life there, but not using English so long and doing a simple English teaching job was hurting me. I felt like also I worried about retirement savings, etc. Yeah, I understand. I think about that too, but I also think about why not just take the next couple years and enjoy Thailand and you know, really travel and see as much of the country as I can and just grow, just be around the Thai people, learn the culture and enjoy it, you know. Smile at strangers today is contagious. That's so true. Yeah, Jim, we're all thinking about you, buddy, and you know, we really enjoy Jim on this channel, and thoughts and prayers, if you believe in a higher power, would be preferable to send up to Jim for sure, because Jim is a great guy. He's been a long time supporter of the channel, and we really appreciate him. Fran says sex helps too. that's what Ross says. Dino says, is Terminal 21 a lot better than Festival Mall? What's your opinion? It depends on what you're looking for, really. It depends on what you're looking for. The costs are a little bit higher at Terminal 21, so I don't know. It depends on your budget. Cody says, happy with yourself before you can make someone else happy. Again, same thing. It's like people wonder about being in love and that kind of thing. You got to love yourself before you can love somebody else. That's it. Yes, it is for food at least. Yeah, definitely. Jack, greetings from Myrtle Beach. Hey, Jack, it's been a while since I've seen you, man. Wishing it was Thailand. I understand. I'm going to be doing some content coming up also, guys, on the difference in being a tourist in Thailand and living in Thailand, because there's a big difference in coming here on vacation and coming here to live and work and that kind of thing. You almost have to have two different mindsets, right? So I'm going to be talking about that more in depth in some videos coming up. JJ says, I can tell you a lot. I lived in Bangkok for 6 years. Wow. I only lived there for 1 month. I had a 3-month lease, but I only actually lived in Bangkok for 1 month. But I enjoyed Bangkok, really. Dan says, is there excitement over there regarding the... I'm not sure what that is, Dan. JJ says, it's crazy. I was better off teaching English than living in the U.S. making 50 to 60K here, honestly. Well, hey, man, you know, it's all, again, that all comes back to mindset, positivity, where you're at, what happened, you know. I mean, like, the people that you surround yourself with is the person you're going to become. So that's why I always try to make sure, especially here lately, that I put myself in a position to where I surround myself with some good people. I got a phone call from a friend this morning that really gave me some good positive information. And again, I'm not I'm not like down and out. I'm really not. I'm just it's a matter of one day at a time. You know, when something happens in your life, you just take it one day at a time, and you pick things up as you can, and you put your big boy pants on, and you keep it moving, one foot in front of the other. Billy says, if you had a city, would you prefer to live in Thailand? What would it be? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've only been to a few cities here, to be honest, Billy. I really don't know. I like Bangkok myself, but that's just me. Jomtien's also very nice. That would probably be a good one. Ty says, I think someone's just clicked my like. I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. That's good because if you feel like clicking the like button or the thumbs up button here, that's great. JJ says the only way to really live in Thailand for the non-retired person who wants to save money is to live in Bangkok. You may have a very good point there, that's for sure. If you hustle in Bangkok, you can be comfortable and save, I feel like. You're probably right. That makes a lot of sense. I know teachers get paid more in Bangkok, that's for sure. So, you know, and I may be switching jobs sometime at some point. I don't know. I'm not sure what the future is going to hold. That's the exciting part because you just never know. JJ says that may be true. I've been there like more than 40 times, but work-wise, there isn't much there. True. Hey, Gio. Hey, bro. You looking skinny. Very nice. Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight, guys, because I haven't been able to eat all the Thai food, right? The Thai food that most people eat. I just can't eat it. My stomach doesn't agree with it. It doesn't work. I can't eat it. But thankfully, some people have come around lately and have shown me how to eat and eat properly. Things that I can eat. JJ says, I lived in a $159 apartment in Bangkok before. Well, mine was about 160, and it was 6,000 baht. So, yeah, I could tell you the name, if not even that bad. Had AC, Wi-Fi, etc. Had a good restaurant massage on the ground floor. Sure, send me a PM if you want to, JJ. That'd be fine. Red Eye. The only thing that bothers me is cold coffee and wet toilet paper. I hear you, man. Sapachi Mansion, Bangkok. We'll have to take a look at that for sure. Yeah, so there are going to be, basically, guys, I just wanted to tell you, yeah, the pollution in Bangkok is rough. It is rough, definitely. It's rough. I want to say first and foremost to all the super chatters who contributed to the channel today, thank you so very much. Always, that stuff goes a long way toward making content for you guys. Get ready for about 3 pieces of content a week, maybe something like that. Hopefully they'll be long thought out, lengthier videos that'll make more sense. Now, or not that'll make more sense, but that'll have more value in them. I do want to tell you that I still have leftover video from Pattaya and from other places I've been that I will be introducing as it becomes available, just when I find the time to do it. Right now I'm about to go back to work, so I just kind of want to take the next few days and relax, you know, next week or so, and just kind of relax a little bit. So that's kind of where we're going. Dino says, have they finished the renovation on Pattaya Beach? I have not. I didn't even go to the beach when I was in Pattaya the last time. I was getting my teeth worked on, so I didn't even mess with the beach, to be honest with you. Hey, James. I spoke to you earlier when you popped in. But anyway, with that being said, guys, we'll keep it at 30 minutes. I want to thank all of you so much for tuning in. I want to say... jet lag? Oh, jet lag is horrible. Not getting here, going back. Going back to jet lag is horrible. Horrible, horrible. But I want to say thanks to all you guys. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, please feel free to share these videos and anything that you think might help somebody. And remember, guys, happiness comes first, then successful people is all about a mindset, for sure. And I appreciate all your comments, all your positive suggestions, and I appreciate you guys sticking with the channel because we got good things coming up. Everybody